Yeah, we're joined by David Knopfler, who is one of the founding fathers, we'll say, of Dire Straits. And, you just told me that you actually moved to Providence right after the big run with Dire Straits.
That's right. I moved there in 1980, I guess it would have been. I lived here for 3 months. Really happy memories, good times, great city.
Do I dare ask what you were doing here?
Some of it,
this is a family program.
Some of it's not for daytime viewing. It was fun. I was making demos actually for what became my first album. So actually, I was commuting up and down. I was living with a friend in a little place called Apponaug.
Yeah.
And then I moved into the downtown area with another friend, who shall remain nameless. And then I was commuting up to a studio called Blue Jay, which was somewhere near Boston, past Boston, I think.
Yeah.
And I used to do the drive up and down every day, and it was fun, and I liked being here. I was here for about 3 months.
It's a great music scene and a great culture here in Providence.
Yeah, very vibey city.
So talk to me a little bit. People obviously remember the Dire Straits runs and some of the classic songs, Something's a Swing.
But the old folks will, yeah.
Well, I don't know about old. I'm not that old. What have you been up to lately? Tell people what you've been doing.
Well, I've made 10 solo albums after I left the band, and I was actually down in Westerly looking at the flood damage yesterday and having a good look around, because I'm going to be doing a show there on Monday, and it's a kind of charity benefit for I think it's called the Johnny Cake.
Yep.
It's a charity, and they sell kind of recycled stuff and stuff like that. And they lost about £8,000 worth of fridge food because they give food as well, and all their fridges were shut down with the flooding. And FEMA haven't really done what they should do. Gee, that's hardly news, though, is it?
What did you think when you saw some of the damage down there?
It's shocking. I mean, it's really shocking. I mean, you've got this bizarre contrast between the £10 million houses on the coast, these beautiful summer homes that are absolutely beautiful, a gorgeous area. Then you've got the river area downtown where you've got the rented accommodation, and some of the people with renters insurance, they haven't even got. They're not covered, it's like, floods, sorry, we don't do that.
Right.
So they haven't even got sofas, they haven't got beds.
Yeah,
there was one guy clearing out oil from his cellar. It's a nightmare.
Right, talk about the show on Monday night, because the benefits are going to go to flood victims. But what kind of show are we going to see?
Well, it would have been a duo show. I mean, tomorrow night we're in Boston at the
Cambridge.
At Cambridge, yeah, at the Regatta Bar is going to be just a solo show, first one ever in my entire life, because my guitarist is under a volcanic ash cloud.
In England, you said
that's
that,
right.
Is he going to make it for a Monday show in Westerly?
Well, we hope he's going to make it for Westerly, yeah.
And what kind of show will we see? What kind of music we're going to see?
Essentially acoustic. I mean, I'll be playing all the songs from kind of like prequels, like early Dire Straits songs, right through 10 albums worth of my own material, so a bit of everything, All
right.
And essentially just me on a piano or on a guitar playing them.
And that's something not to miss.
Well, it'll be different.
Well, it's something to look forward to. Monday night.
Cardio for me.
Monday night in Westerly. We'll look forward to it, and some of the benefits go to the flood victims. That's really nice that you're doing that.
Appreciate you seeing us down.
All right. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you in person.
Thank you.
Now let's send it back to you.